it's Elaine. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, you're welcome here as well. And if you want to be part of the family, go ahead and subscribe and follow me on my socials. Well, today I'm calling all of my small eye queens and kings all here because today I'm gonna make an eye makeup tutorial that only focuses on enlarging your eyes. It's not about being natural. It's not about hating on my eyes. None of that. It's all about catfishing. I'm just kidding. It's all purely just for fun and like doing the little transformation, you know, because sometimes you want to look like this, but sometimes you want to look like that, which is kind of crazy. So let's just enjoy this makeup, okay? No hate. Thank you. Bye. And to show you guys the difference clearly, I'm gonna do half and half makeup. First of all, we gotta create the shadow. So with the shading palette, I'm just gonna have like maybe like 3 to 4 shades that is lighter than my skin color and just all over my eyelid, except for the brow bone. And as you see, my eye hole became so much deeper. This one is popping out. My eyes are popping out. The next shadow is gonna be our Aegostar shadows. When it comes to enlarging your eyes, Aegostar is a must because we're not only working with our upper eyelid, we're gonna work a lot with our under eyelid. So yeah. If you see my Aegostar tutorial, I usually only let it go all the way here, like not all the way. But today, we're gonna bring this out a little bit more. Good thing about this pen, there's the other side with a highlight. So let me go ahead and highlight the Aegosol. Okay, moving on to my upper lid now. I'm gonna choose like a light natural brown. I'm gonna mix these two probably and use it as my base transition color, which is gonna be smaller than my shadow color, but still all the way around my eyelid. And just have that kind of blended. And now with the darker color, I'm gonna go in again, layer it up, but now we're gonna go even thinner. And I say this is the most important eyeshadow part because this is gonna fool the eyes that our eyes are that big. 2 things you need to keep in mind is if you see the eyeshadow is really thick, but when I open my eyes, it's really small, right? So when I open my eyes, it should show like 2 to 3 millimeters when you open your eyes. And second important part is that you gotta surround the eye. It can't be thicker here. Gotta surround, just follow the natural shape. Okay, now the last step for the upper eyeshadow. Right now we have enlarged it vertically up this way. Now we gotta work on the horizontal. So I'm gonna use this black one, kind of mix it because we don't want it too black, you know. We're gonna go ahead to the outer side of the eye. Just like that. You thought we were done with the eyeshadow? No. Now I'm gonna go ahead and color the edges of the under eye. And with this color, more than brown, I like to go with something that is a little bit more like reddish or pink because it could kind of look like your makeup smudged. So I would choose something that is like brown pink. I'll say like one of these 2 colors. And I'm gonna start really close to the eye so that that part is the strongest. And then we're gonna start blending that outwards. And kind of like connect it with the upper lid and connect it with the Aegostar line that you drew. Oh my goodness. So now we're gonna go in with the glitter. I'm gonna use one really small glitter. Start with the center of my underlid all the way in. This helps your eye to enlarge them vertically, but to emphasize more on the horizontal again, I'm gonna put it in the inner corner as well. All right, now the last eyeshadow step. I'm gonna go with this one right here, something that's a little bit ashy brown. And with a thinner brush, I'm gonna go ahead and start coloring the under eye. Right where you would put like black eyeliner on your like waterline, not too thick. So right now this is the lowest part of my eye. So I'm gonna just bring that outward in a straight line. Just like that, not past the eyeshadows. That is the end of our eyeshadow. We're gonna move on to eyeliner now. We don't need those like thick eyeliners. We could go pretty natural with this because the eyeshadow is doing the job and the eyelashes are gonna do the job. So I'm just gonna go with my daily eyeliner. Have the inside pretty thin and we have made the eyeliner just like that, very simple. Let's go. I'm gonna start curling the bottom lashes because I'm not gonna put falsies on my bottom lashes, only on my top lashes. But not gonna lie, this hurts. Now the last step of this tutorial, which is the upper lashes. I have these 2 in mind. I will put the dramatic. I haven't used this in years. Okay, I'm gonna start adding the glue, but something that you need to be mindful is it really depends on where you put the glue and how you angle your lashes when you apply it. If you apply like this, literally your lashes are gonna stay like that. My eyes are gonna look so terrifyingly big, but it's not really cute, you know? Then this makeup is going to be all about the eyelashes. when I put so much effort on the eyeshadow. While the glue is drying, I'm just going to curl my lashes really quick. I twisted it down so it's not reaching the sky too much. And also the good thing about thick falsies is that it has enough strength to give you a double eyelid if you're a monolid. I look so crazy right now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So now let me go ahead and do the other side as well so I don't look too crazy. I am back with both sides on. I don't look too crazy anymore, but it does look very dramatic. I'm ready for a party tonight or something. Alright guys, I'm finally done with this tutorial. I hope this was fun. And if you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!